Kimberly Sullivan from Sommer Immobilien, and today I am super excited to be showing you guys the place I have been calling my city home for the last 2 years of my life. So, the movers came yesterday, I got it all set up, I got all the lights on, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys this historic city apartment in downtown Wiesbaden. Both these doors lead to my apartment, or at least my old one, that I'm advertising, or will be, here next week. Let me go ahead, I'm so excited about this one. Let me turn this camera around, people. You guys are in for a treat, because let me tell you one thing. When a real estate agent says that she is advertising her own personal place up for grabs for some American in the Wiesbaden area, oh, it's time to listen, because let me turn this camera around. Let me show you what kind of city gem this real estate agent got for herself, and that I will be leaving. Yeah, because all my stuff's gone somewhere else, so I have to. So I just turned the camera around, and I am standing in the hallway of my historic city apartment that I'm about to show you guys. These stairs right here, real quick, just so you guys know, it goes to attic space that is equivalently the size of the children's room, which is over here. We will show you quite in just a minute, but we're going to go through the entrance first. So let's go ahead, let's step into what I used to call my city apartment. So I first have here a beautiful, big stretching hallway. I love the design of this place. This is a historic build from the turn of the century, 1900, kitchen included. So the first time I walked into this apartment, okay, have you not, I was kind of upset that the agent made me actually come see it before I signed, because the second I saw just the data on this place, I was like, I have to have it. And so the first time I walked through, I only saw this half of the kitchen, okay? And I was like, oh, yeah, perfect. Somewhere in there's got to be a fridge. If not, I'll bring my own. But I didn't look at this side. And I didn't realize the first time I came in here that there was this on this side of the kitchen. So yes, a big double American fridge. This is a microwave oven, normal oven, gas stove. We do have a dishwasher right here, okay? And here's balcony number 1. I repeat, number 1 out of 3 balconies that this city apartment has. Let's go ahead, let's take a look. This is what I call the quiet balcony. It's covered, okay? Check it out. Here's just a nice little view of the skyline from here. You see that up there? Hold on, let me step back a little bit. You gotta, that's the Marktplatz, okay? So this is what I call the quiet balcony. This is where you're not allowed to make noise, okay? Because the neighbors say if you're back there and you make noise, it's like standing in their bedroom. So that's why we don't make noise on that one. Back there's a little storage cabinet that's a bit messed, dirty right now. So, yeah, the only thing I think about bad design in this apartment is right here. One day, I accidentally broke the glass here. So, that's why there's a sock there. But check those out. These are historic. They are also historically protected. To include a couple of my light fixtures. This is a historically protected light fixture. So, this glass, I always tell my kid, don't you dare break that. That's original. It's expensive. So this is one of only historically protected windows in this apartment, which is kind of nice. You see it has like here the modernized historic ones. We have 2 panes of glass that you can pull up. All right. So here was the children's bedroom. Like I said, I do have a storage space upstairs. That is the size of this bedroom. And right there, you are seeing balcony number 2 out of 3 balconies that this apartment has. Okay, modernized double pane glass. So here's the balcony. All right, I'll give you an idea of how big this balcony is. Okay, I'm gonna step over here. All right, take a look. Oh, all the way over there. Okay, there's still a couple things. Like I said, I just moved out yesterday. Let's just go ahead. I never actually came out here and posted a video about where I live. But just so you know what's going on right in front of the house door. So the nice thing is this is what I call the loud side of the apartment. Over here on this balcony and balcony number 3, you can be as loud as you possibly want at 4 o'clock in the morning, and no one's gonna care because this is the city, all right? So this is a perfect guest room. This was my kids' room. It's where all his stuff was, all right? So like I said, here's my living room, all right? What used to be. With my historically protected windows and, functioning fireplace, people. Yes, we also have a functioning fireplace, okay? Yeah, very dirty one at that, because guess what? It was functioning last week. All right, so, and we have these nice doors. At the end of this video, I will show you guys just what it's like to be in an apartment like this. My old roommate one day, she tells me, "Did you hear me last night? I got in a fight with my parents." And I said, "No, girl, I didn't hear." She was like, "Oh, I was so loud. I was so afraid that I woke you and the kid." And I'm like, "No, girlfriend, I didn't hear anything." And I'll show you at the end of this video just how much you do not hear in this apartment. Like I said, this is the loud side. And for me, the hallway splits. The quiet side with the quiet balcony over there with the kitchen, and the quiet side with my bedroom. But hold on, let me show you first the view of balcony number 3 from the city apartment. All right. Like I said, this is a balcony side where you can be as loud as you want at 4 o'clock in the morning because everyone else is. And you know what that is right there, people? This is one of the oldest historic monuments in the area. This is what is left of the Roman bridge that does the borders between ancient Germania and the ancient Roman Empire. So, and the cool thing is, most people don't know it, but you see this little mountain right here? Those are gravestones that you see right there. Yeah, right there. Those are gravestones, okay? And underneath those gravestones is an area where they used to sacrifice people. Okay, they just sacrifice people. It's a beautiful day. All right. Between 100 and 400 AD. So let me go ahead, walk over here, show you this side. All right, just for orientation. This is just where a lot of tourists come, you know, take pictures. They love to see that building right there. That's a newspaper. All right. So like I said, let's go back in. Let's take a look at the bedroom, office, and bathroom areas. All right. So, all right, the fun thing about this is my kid used to love to run circles. And sometimes when I have a visitor, sometimes I run circles too, because you can run circles. Yeah? You can run circles all you want, you know, because of the way it's designed. And this is just a really fun historic property. And I mean, guaranteed, the only real negative thing about this place is that there's no elevator. But for having no elevator, you get this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we have parking. Let me show you where the parking is. So I am a business owner, okay, real estate agent. I'm self-employed. And I have a business parking spot that is used for guests and or staff members. And you know what the funny thing is? You can actually see it from here. I normally park here on the top level of this park house. But yes, with this apartment, you will also be allowed to pay me 190 euros a month, because that's what I pay, okay, 1-to-1, what I pay for my guest parking spot. And trust me, living in the city, you are so thankful for that guest parking spot. So I also have a guest toilet, but there's only one toilet here, okay? But this is nice because if someone showers or takes a bath, someone can also use the restroom. So here, this furniture does come included with this apartment, which is kind of part of the deal, along with this table set. Those belong to the owner. Couch and bed are mine, just some stuff that I didn't want to take with. All right, so checking out my quiet bedroom. So like I said, in this bedroom, I never hear anything. It could be New Year's Eve, and you can be dead asleep in this bedroom. And it's huge. I don't know if you really can see how big my bed is, but yeah, that bed is big. So, yeah. All right, continuing on to what used to be my walk-in closet. All right, this room's also pretty good size. See a little bit of my stuff that's kind of left over. All right, let me go ahead, turn this camera around, and end this video. So like I said, people, I'm happy if anyone wants to take this apartment from me without me actually having to go through of taking pictures and edit, you know, and just... My landlord wants to keep me into a lease agreement until the 28th of February because she doesn't believe that this real estate agent can get rid of this city gem anytime soon. So what is the date of today's video? Today is what? The last day of November? All right, so we have not actually hit up 1 December. And like I said, coming next week, people, this city gem will be available for rent. So if you want to help me, save me some work, please. All right, let me turn around this video, or this camera, and let me end this. This has been Kim Sullivan from Sommer Immobilien. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. And hey guys, if anyone wants to save me the effort of having to, like I said, go through the work of writing an expose out for this property, I would highly appreciate it. Today's date is 30 November 2024. This property will be available for rent next week. Yeah, for moving next week. Let's play it that way, okay? And if you're quick on this one, you can have it before it goes to market, because guess what? I'm happy to not have to do the work. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My bad, I'm not allowed to end the video there. I gotta show you guys what happens in this apartment when you crank up the music and shut the doors. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab my box and I'm gonna turn it up as loud as I can in my kid's room, and then I'm gonna walk out the room and shut every door in between, and we'll see what we hear, okay? All right, I think this time you can hear better, okay? Door. All doors. I still can hear it, but barely. It's trying to get a little louder. Yeah, let's come back over here. Let's shut these doors. Starting to get a little bit louder. Real quick. Living room. Back behind that door. Hi, we got some more doors. Hi. Come here. So, let's see. If someone screams in the other room, do you hear them? I don't hear anything. Go back, turn the music off. And one thing that I would like to mention before I end this video is how exposé does this property face. Back here, this is the east, all right? So the sun, when it comes up in the mornings, it comes over this way and it just floods through that window in the bedroom, okay? It floods. I mean, it's blinding. You know, you have to put curtains down in the summer because it's just so much sun that just pours into that bedroom through that one window that's in there. Because it just catches that sun rising. And so, you know, in the mornings when I'm grabbing my coffee, I look out here and I look out to this balcony and I just see just the sunrise coming up over here. All right. And, you know, like I said, if I had a late day sleeping or, you know, it's summertime because the sun rises so early, then this room just is flooded with light. And I mean, you can see right now, it's relatively dark. The sun is kind of right now, it's sitting about here. So it's coming down slowly towards the west now. And you can see it's starting to drop now here on the west balcony. And the nice thing about here is when that sun drops, it floods this balcony with so much light that I had to put an umbrella up here in the summertime because it's so hot and the sun is so intense of how it just pours onto this balcony, and it just drops back here, you know, over these, you know, the park house, and, you know, over these houses and over here to the Raymond Bridge, and it's great. And, you know, so I mean they put so much thought into it, you know, and I really like just the German architecture and this property. And so, like I said, people, this is a one-of-a-kind property that we don't get too often by Sommer Immobilien. So I hope you guys just take it off my hands real quick, so I don't have to pay some more months of cold rent, and yeah, I can get the rest of my stuff out of here and call this a day. All right, save me some more.